Hi everybody, I'm a Charlie Sichel. His family own Chateau Angleterre. The 2016 is a pretty good vintage overall, isn't it, Charlie? I mean, everything we've tasted has been really good.
It is a good vintage, although it didn't start that way. It was difficult. A lot of rain to start with for the first half of the year. Record amount of rainfall. But then, thankfully, it all dried up and we had a lovely summer and good final ripening period, and it's quite incredible balance of the wines in Bordeaux in 2016.
And is it good throughout Bordeaux, do you think? You know, all price levels, all appellations, all...
It is, because from what I have tasted, but from what all the people who know and the general consultants and the press and a lot of people have said that across the board it is an excellent vintage. And a great vintage in Bordeaux is when it is good across the board, not just in one or two appellations, and that's exactly the case in 2016.
Good. We tasted Chateau Angleterre yesterday,
yes.
and it was great actually. I mean, it was, it was supple, round, quite forward. Could you give us, the owner's take on the wine?
We're very pleased with what we have produced at Angleterre. Slightly lower in alcohol than normally, about 13%.
I think that's a good thing, though. Actually,
it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. Low pH, which is giving the wine incredible freshness. The tannins are lovely and ripe, and the tannin content is actually quite big. It's IPT content is high, so the tannins are there, but they're beautifully polished and ripe. And between the three of them, acidity relatively high, low pH, alcohol levels moderate at about 13, and the tannins is great. It's giving the wine amazing freshness, fullness. It'll gather weight through the sort of aging process.
Better than the 15, do you think, or?
It's different to the 15. The 15 is a bigger animal. The 16 is a wonderfully classic vintage, a classic claret in the best sense of the word.
And what do you think the drinking window is?
Well, because they're perfectly balanced, I think they're going to be drinking well within, depending on what level you peg it at, but if I'm talking about Angleterre on this specific time, I think, 6 to 7 years it'll be beginning to be very enjoyable, but because of its balance, won't take away any of its ability to age for a great number of years. So, it could go up to 25, 30, 35 years, but probably.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.